We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Yes, we can. 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 Make you safe. 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 Make you safe.
Destabilize the world governance. What are they waiting for? Listen to George Bush. He came out with his new book. He said he was blindsided by this financial crisis. So you have the blindsided, the stupid, and the incompetent telling us what to do next. They're ruining the country. They're devaluing the dollar. They're driving the country into poverty, and they're causing a trade war, currency crisis. Protectionism equals war. Go back to World War II. The same scenario is being set up for the next war.
I think you're in a liquidation phase. I think Person had it exactly right. I think there's a bunch of wrong-footed moves by Hank Paulson and the Illuminati of the country, if you will, and I think we're paying for it right now.
We've got a Fox News alert for you coming in from Washington. The Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, just voting in favor of regulating the Internet. The controversial decision only passed the panel by a 3-2 vote. The two Republicans on the commission opposed the call for new regulations of the Internet, arguing that they amount to unnecessary regulation. These new rules are likely to face intense scrutiny on Capitol Hill once Republicans take over the House. We are live in Washington just ahead to put this in perspective for you and explain in more detail what this means for those who use the Internet.
Today, the Obama administration, which has already nationalized health care, the auto industry, insurance companies, banks, and student loans, will move forward with what could be the first step in controlling how Americans use the Internet.
Potentially fueling you up. The idea that we spend billions and billions of dollars, and in the UK we spend billions and billions of pounds, turning once liberty-loving countries into nothing more than police states, is absolutely disgusting to me, especially when you look at some of the numbers. The numbers of people who died in terrorist attacks in the last decade is less than 30,000. The number of people who die every year in this country from lung cancer is nearly 200,000. Where is the war on lung cancer? Where is the war on drug driving? Where's the war on, accidental drowning? These are the kind of numbers that equate to terrorism. Yet these things don't create massive amounts of profit for the military-industrial complex, who's truly one of the groups that are in power, along with their financiers on Wall Street, this cabal of globalist bankers who are running the show. It's very profitable to prosecute a war on an enemy that you can't quantify, who has no borders, who you cannot defeat because you can't put your hands on them, and they cannot surrender because they don't have one single leader. They don't have borders. You can't go in, invade, plant your flag, and be done with the war. That's why we have a situation where the U.S. is engaged in the longest military engagement in the history of this country in Afghanistan.